and then printed with a giclée printer. Giclée is a French word that means to spurt. And typically when artists have giclée prints made, they're making reproductions of their art. But I had it printed just one time on specialty watercolor paper so that I could work on top of the surface. So it is a unique print, so I don't have an edition of this. Over here I have one of my woodblock prints, and this is printed in an edition. I start with a piece of wood, it's Japanese Shino wood. I carve the surface, and this is the wood right here that it came from. I carve out the surface in relief carving, and then once I get all the areas carved that I'd like to carve away, I then ink the whole thing, and then I put my paper on top, which is this kind of magenta color, the paper, and the areas that you can see as the magenta are the areas over here that are carved away. So I put the paper on top, and it goes through a press that I have to hand crank, and when it comes out, the ink has been transferred from the wood onto the paper, and then it's put on a rack to dry. Alright, I used the same block to also print this print right here, and this one's called Printed Totem Pattern, 1 and 2. I have a diptych of it, so I have this one and the one over there, so that's how I have the 1 and 2. And it is still from that same 18 by 24 block, but it has been cut and then re-sewn back together. A lot of my artwork has hand-sewn thread in it. A lot of the art is influenced by my Native American heritage, so I've taken the patterns from traditional tribal regalia and abstracted it to go in a totem-like pattern. I'd also like to tell you a little bit about myself. I am the children's programmer at the Stillwater Multi-Art Center. I teach all the children in the city in grades 3 through 5. And then on Fridays, I teach the children from Lincoln Alternative Academy, the high school students. And next semester, I'll be adding on the alternative students from Cleveland High School on Mondays. And then I've been in Stillwater for about 2 years. I graduated from Oklahoma State University in May of 2009, so I'm a recent grad. I live in Stillwater with my husband, and he is a graduate student in electrical engineering at Oklahoma